Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip fuse to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are roll battle, smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, I shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Alright. What is up, everybody? It's Jeggerd here, jamming this beautiful music. Getting ready to play some more Persona 3. What up, Right On? How you doing, man? My back hurts. I was sitting on the couch watching football earlier, and when I got up because I was gonna go take a nap, I ended up not sleeping. I don't know, I guess I was laying on the couch wrong or something. And I got up and my back like kind of locked up. I know I sound like an old man. I'm not old at all, but it's just been like bothering me ever since. I think I need a new couch anyway. Like the cushion is kind of weird. I don't know, it's just worn. I bought the couch used, like this, for like $70. This couple had it in really good condition, but they had it for like 10 years or something. So I think that was part of it. I don't know. It just hurts. It's like on a lower, on my right side, low back. Not my spine, but just like to the right of it. Just localized in that area too. It's like it's not spreading down my legs or across my whole lower back or up my back or anything like that. So it's kind of weird. It's just, it's really annoying. That's what it is. Okay, so we left off last night about to start the next area. Yeah. I didn't buy anything. I don't think I needed to buy anything. We got Cert. He looks awesome every time I look at him. How much money do we have? I have 158,000. Maybe I did need to go buy stuff. Let's go to the store. We better look before. I wish I did. I think I needed to buy some stuff. I don't think I have enough items to trade anything yet for the antique shop, so I won't go there just yet. Let's see. Yeah, plenty of that stuff. So we're good there. Ah, cup with eternal flame. I would totally keep a cup of eternal flame. 246. Okay. So that means we can sell the Medusa. Oops, sorry. My legs are too long for this desk. Okay. Go here. I don't think I needed to fuse any personas. I'll take a look in a second, but yeah. Yeah, we don't really have enough for anything. Okay. Doom 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 doom. So I think, yeah, she's got that. She's got that. I bought him those, and I have that. Okay, so it is armor. For, I guess I bought. What's that for? Oh, that's for Metis. What does she have? 80? Okay. Fine, I'll do it. 108. 86. And 100. So you don't have to have that. Feet. 70, 70, 56, 48. Okay, so we gotta upgrade them. Killer cleats. Okay, we'll get 2 of those. Persona wise, I know we were holding out for level 63 so we can make Uriel, because nothing else showed up. Wait, I don't think we tried to make anything since we got Natataishi. So did I sell all the coins? Yeah, I was at like 600k and then I blew it all because I had to buy it. I had to buy weapons for us because the game hadn't been giving us any. Then I bought them, and then it kept giving me weapons for Metis, the same one that we already had. It gave me like 3 of them. It's ridiculous. Bought armor. Yeah. Okay. Are you still searching for him? How may I help you? Oh yeah, Elizabeth. Yes, I am still searching. You gonna give me some you gonna give me some hints? I feel like you know what's going on. I would like for you to tell me what's going on. You know? Can you give me some ideas, Mott? Now who made Uriel now? Oh, I made Titania, so I gave up Uriel for now. I can make Anubis. She's so jelly she holding out on that compendium, I know, right? She is straight up just not letting me have it. Alright. Taraka? Again? I don't like you. But I don't need the other 2. So I'll free up that slot. You can just give me like an accident or something for these ones that I don't like. You're ugly. could make Thor if I really wanted to. He looks pretty cool, but I'm not going to. Cause Cert is too awesome. Kuchulain Girimekala. Girimekala. Oh, that guy again. I don't like that dude. I could Komokte. I am sick of seeing Komokte. You know that? What happens if I just fuse Black Frost with Taraka? Get Parvati. Okay, we'll do that. Just because I don't need Black Frost. Black Frost is kind of stupid. I mean, in my opinion. And I can't do the the bigger fusions anyway. Can I use Pavarti to make Uriel? Oh, I can make Titania. Oh hey, Raphael, he was pretty good. Not really. Oh, he learned Meteoraham, which is good. That's something to think about. I already have her. I don't need two of her. We'll see. Sakimitama. Ugh. I don't want another Sakimitama. I could make Thor. He reminded of Duelist of the Roses. I actually bought that game twice. Don't ask me why. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I might make Thor. Growth to Mazionga. Would be good. You bought it 3 times. Maybe we were onto something. If I can get Thor to learn an ice spell. Mazionga, growth to Zeodyne. So he's gonna know Zeodyne anyway, so I don't need that. I want growth 2 though. Well, Mazionga, growth 2, and like ice spell. I don't know. Tarukaja, Mazionga, Charmdy. Charmdy's good. It learns 4 skills anyway, so one of them can be Charmdy. I need Meteorama. I need a heal. I always want to have Meteorama. I would have went with that if that Zionga was Meteorama. Or growth 2, actually. I need growth 2. That was in there. Growth 2, Mudo, Mazionga, Marakunda. Close. Having a dark spell would probably actually be good too. That was the best non-Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Game ever. You're gonna make me want to play it again. Not really. Meteorama Marakunda. I just need growth 2. I need growth 2 with it. Give me Charmdy, Mazionga, growth 2, and Meteorama. Or Mudo. I can do Mudo or Charmdy. That doesn't matter. Or Mahama. Not quite. Meteorama. It's interesting that it's not learning the ice spell. Mahama, Mudo, Mazionga. I would do that if that was growth 2. I don't have to have him for heals, I guess. But I do need growth 2. And it'd be cool to have a Thor. Because I didn't last time. Oops. What up, Matt? Ohio. Growth 2, Charmdy, Mazionga. I don't need Zionga, I got Zeodyne. Growth 2, Charmdy, Mazionga, Mudo. Okay. I'll take that. And what was that? Thoth? And... okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll do it. That is acceptable. Thank you, Thoth, for your contribution. Get out! Oh, he looks awesome. Hmm? This persona seems to be holding something within himself. I am Thor, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. The persona Thor was born. So he's already better than Thoth because he's going to give me something awesome. And he's got growth too, so he'll always get XP. So I'm down with that. Now what if I were to fuse these three? Raphael. Jatayu. What are you? I've never seen you before. Growth 3 and growth 2. Holy crap, he would just be all kinds of growth. Is that even a thing? Lakshmi. Belarus. Pazuzu. Well, I'm not getting rid of either of these three because she's awesome. He's awesome and has an item. He's awesome and has an item. So now we got lightning. Lightning and dark. I got ice and heals. And wind. Then we got our fire. And our res. I don't even really need Kuchulain. At all. There's nothing to have Kuchulain for. Sati's good because of the Trafuri, and that's it. And because she's my favorite. That's it. What does the item do? I'm not sure. I've never had it. I just know that you get an item once you level them up. Like, I don't want to make this character. I'll keep these 5 so I can hold 7 more. I'll fuse Sati and Kuhulain with something better. Alright, that actually was great. I look forward to your next visit. Do you now? Do you really? Okay, who are we holding? I need to... okay, we still got Cert first. Let's go save, and then let's go kill stuff. And then all of the personas that we want to level up will. Because they all have growth too. I'm just hoping that weapons are super duper OP. I love how Elizabeth asked that. Are you still looking for him? Like, she knows what we're doing. Or she knows what Aegis wants. Even though we don't really know what's going on. I like that. Ooh, the atmosphere is different here. I wonder why. The lower we go, the more nervous I get. It's still far away now, but I'm sensing a strong presence below. Brace yourselves for it. Sure. No, don't split up. Stay here. We need some beautiful elevator music for these nice, magnificent marble hallways. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool.
There are 2 enemies.
Sorry.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Hasta la vista! I command thee! I enemy's weak against light.
Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me.
I couldn't finish it off.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack! Metis defeated an enemy.
That's the last one.
Mind
Give me a
dice.
sec. I'll scan the target. I won't go down!
Hey Roofer, what's going on, man? Ooh, let's see. That's Clotho? Or no, Lachesis or something. I'm gonna go with the weapon thing. 'Cause that'll sell for more than the money. Gamma Storm. What? What is that? Oh, it's for me. Ah. Meta's got a normal looking axe now. Yeah, it switched. They switched from the Billy Stick. I like the Billy Stick club looking thing. But gotta go with that damage, yo. Oh, this guy again.
It's powerful, but give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Hasta la vista! This ends now!
He's got some high health there.
I won't lose.
We could die right here, right now.
I couldn't finish it off.
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Okay.
Persona!
Hopefully he can be poison. Because she likes to use poison arrow a lot now.
Tough one.
Hey, look at that. Let's see, how much fire damage can I do to you?
Persona!
That's better than our physical attack. I'm getting drunk.
Still alive.
On a Sunday. Did your favorite football team lose?
It's a tough one. I think
Or worse, your fantasy leagues?
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
We're all in trouble, actually. Good thing he lost like, you know, 400 some health when he did that with that poison. They won and that makes you mad? Screw fantasy leagues. What up, Archaic?
Still alive.
Yeah, fantasy leagues, man. Why are you mad that your team won?
Do it! I failed to finish it off. Akihiko-senpai! Are you okay? Please be more careful.
Oh, Jerry Jones. Okay. Hey, D-Man.
Persona!
Yeah, not many people like Jerry Jones. I can see why.
Here!
Just kill the Minotaur, please. Thank you.
My will.
Play some Left 4 Dead 2? Nice. Good luck. Kill many undeads. Hopefully you're not one who is left for dead or something. I've never played that game. Romo should be hanging out with Tebow. You know, I have always felt like Romo is not as bad as everyone says he is. I put him on par with Phillip Rivers. Like, they're not garbage. They're
There are
I wouldn't
three
say they're
enemies.
like
Be
super
careful.
elite, but they are good QBs. It's just their team just never really allowed them to show that.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Like Jerry Jones makes terrible decisions when it comes to drafting.
Don't mess with me.
The only reason people like the guy is because interceptions aren't big enough negatives on fantasy leagues.
Two more to go. It's weak against fire. The enemy's
And you could do
return
worse
to
than Tony
normal.
Romo.
This ends now.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray's a beast. But, I mean, you know, not every quarterback's going to be a Peyton Manning. So,
me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I don't think he's terrible. Do I think he's great? No. Do I really like him? Not really. But I don't think he's garbage. I think he's good enough to win a Super Bowl. But I don't think he has the right team to ever do it.
Against electricity.
He'll never do it under Jerry Jones.
My will is unfair.
Peyton Manning is probably... He'll go 8-8 and he keeps getting re-signed. You mean Tony Romo? A lot of that's not his fault though. How often do people buy my merchandise? Well, I just put the store back up like a couple days ago, so. No one yet, because I just got it all set up. He'll go 8 and see, this is the thing. This is the thing for me. I feel like too much blame gets put on the quarterback when they lose. Yeah, they're the leader of the team and game manager, but they can't make the people catch the ball. They can't make the people not drop the ball and all that stuff. He goes 8-8, but yeah, some of it is his fault for sure. I'm not defending the guy fully. I'm just saying that the reasons why they go 8-8 are more than just him, and that's with every team. I don't like that quarterbacks get so much of the flack. I mean, you can argue, yeah, they should because they get paid the most, which that's a good point, but I mean, it's still a team sport, and they could throw good passes, and they drop them all day. You know, the wide receivers get them dropped, or the interception wasn't the quarterback's fault, or something like that. You know. So that's why I say I don't think Romo's terrible. I think Romo's actually pretty good. He's just not super great, and Jerry Jones does some very questionable things that hurts the team.
My skills have improved.
So DeMarco Murray was great for them to have. They shouldn't have got rid of Ware. That was silly. That was that was not a smart idea at all. Resigning Romo at top dollar was stupid. I don't think he should have been top dollar, but close to it though. Like, he still is pretty good. Like, I would let's see. How would I rank him?
There are two enemies.
Well, I like him better than Eli Manning. I like him better than Joe Flacco.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So I guess that gives you some idea.
It's weak against electricity.
Yeah, letting Ware go was stupid. Romo's not a top 10 QB. Top 15, yeah. Just like Phillip Rivers. Rivers isn't a top 10 QB, but he's top 15, yeah. They're good, but they're not amazing.
I must protect my sister.
So like when their teams do bad, I don't think it's necessarily so much their fault. I don't really particularly like either of them. I actually don't really like Phillip Rivers at all, but I respect the skills as a QB. But no, I feel you on the frustration of letting Ware go. I feel that same way about them letting Steve Smith go on the Panthers. Panthers are my team. I'm frustrated about that. Watching Brandon LaFell play tonight, I'm reaffirms, you know, for me all the time. I'm glad we got rid of him. He's garbage. We beat the Saints. At least the Saints aren't that good this year. So that doesn't really matter too much. The Eye of Wind. I was wondering when I was gonna get one of those. More guillotine axes. Cowboys could win the NFC East, they'd still suck. If they won the Super Bowl, would they still suck though?
There are 2 enemies.
You'd still be boycotting. Or for Jerry Jones to get out, or that Romo sucks. Like if Romo puts the team on his back and wills them to a Super Bowl victory, do they suck because Romo sucks? Or do they suck because Jerry Jones?
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy. Go, Akihiko.
I've been waiting for this.
I have no idea, I've never played it. Yeah, most of the JRPGs that I have, I've never played before, so I'm not sure exactly how long they are. I just know that this game is a long game because it took me 100 hours to beat the journey. So, I can only imagine how long this is. Probably not as long, but, you know, probably about half that, maybe about 50 hours or so. Waiting for Jones to die since he chose T.O. over Bill Parcells. Romo puts anything on his back, he'll be out for the season. Right on, shots fired. Shots fired, wow. Dang. You went there. Ooh, hey, look at that. You went there. And I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens once Jerry Jones ain't in charge anymore.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them. You'll fall by my hand.
So now that we're, what, 5 weeks in? What are y'all's predictions for who can go the distance? Who's looking good? They'll never be the GM as long as Jerry Jones is still kicking. He's always going to make the decisions. He'll manipulate them and get his way. I feel like, anyway.
The enemy's weak against ice.
I want the Panthers to win the Super Bowl if, and only if, they take Jericho Cotchery out of the freaking lineup and put in Billy Brown, because he's way better and he's working his butt off. If Darren Revis and Jay Stu are the main running backs, screw D'Angelo Williams and Ogbonaya. Oh, you got vetoed on Manziel? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, for sure, D-Man. Compared to rugby, yeah, those guys are tough, losing teeth every game and being bloodied up. Like, yeah, they don't need pads. Wear pads for what? Cause you're bleeding, sir. Oh, dang it!
Damn, they've caught me. We've got to fight.
There's one enemy.
You see a repeat for the Seahawks? I don't see the Seahawks repeating.
Now's your chance.
Making a strong run, yeah. I don't see them repeating. I think somebody else is gonna come in and repeat. I'm just not sure who yet. I haven't really processed it.
Great battle.
I think they make it to the second or third round of the playoffs. Like the second or third game, and then that's it. Hey, that was Titania right there. Honest question, does rugby have the guys running at the speed of the NFL? I don't know. I don't know how fast they move on the regular, actually. I am now intrigued by that same question.
There are 3 of them. Give me a sec. I'll scan
Seahawks
the
will fall
target.
to the Eagles? Ooh. Oh no.
Absolutely, that's the way. One more.
I think the passing makes NFL a harder hitting sport. Yeah, because they have to run for it. They're running faster. Yeah.
Command thee.
Like if they weren't wearing pads, a lot more people would die. I think rugby
It has
has a
multiple weaknesses.
slightly slower running speed.
I couldn't finish it off.
2 enemies to go.
That's not to say they're not tougher, it's just different.
The enemy is
But I'm
down.
curious how fast they run on the regular.
Absolutely. The enemy.
Let's see.
Be gone.
Do I even like any teams to win this year?
Be gone.
You know who I want to win?
Last one.
I
Don't let
want
your guard down.
the Ravens to win. Only because I want Steve Smith to get a ring before he retires. That's it. Whatever team Steve Smith would be playing for, I would want that team to win.
My will is unfair.
I don't really like the Ravens, but I want him to get a ring. I don't believe. The main reason I believe is because the dudes we have in rugby don't have protected gear. Other than that, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some fast dudes running on the field. I'm not saying that they're slow. I just am curious about the speed of the game. Dang it! I wish I could have got that XP. Running out of the map, running back in. Makes them turn around usually. I like it.
There are 4. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Give me a
Oops.
sec. I'll scan. It's
Weak to fire.
against
Okay,
fire.
that's all I needed to know.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I need your help. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
I feel like the even though the Cardinals lost this week or lost the game today, I feel like they're gonna make a strong push in the playoffs.
Absolutely. 3 enemies left. Use Mudo skills. It's weak.
Just 2 more to go.
Thought that would do it.
Then
We'll go down. Enemy defeated. Last one. Don't let your guard down. Such persistence.
Nice try.
Senpai.
yeah, the Cardinals.
I've been waiting for this.
Did I say a different team? Yeah, the Cardinals are looking pretty decent this year. The Bengals were looking great until they got exposed today. They'll still make a good playoff push. I don't think, I said the Cards. Okay. I don't even know what I say half the time anymore. I don't even know. Words just come out. And that's it. Maraki Dine is next. Yes. I wonder how much longer Larry will be alive. I don't know. I didn't see the full game today. Did he get hurt? Please don't take it lightly. Yeah, because we've taken everything we've done in our life in this game lightly. Fuka. Don't be crazy.
3 enemies. You've surprised them. You've improved.
Yeah, I know Peyton Manning broke his 500th touchdown today. And got to like 503 or something like that. I know they got exposed. I just don't. I didn't know about receivers getting hurt. I didn't see all that. I saw enough to know what was gonna happen, and then I turned the game off. Why would you waste a poison arrow? Though, why would you do that?
All right, good job. Did you see that, Shinji?
What are y'all doing? Can y'all get over here, please? Wow. Who is that? Get over here.
Everybody, please regroup.
Freaking metas, man.
A surprise attack.
Oh, you idiot. Career records really don't say much about the opposing team. Yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Let's see.
Enemy left. Go, Akihiko.
I couldn't finish it off.
This ends now.
Yeah, the AI is ridiculous. I don't understand it.
You're unworthy of my time.
Are we all together now? Can we do this as a group? Can y'all follow the leader? Kindergartners can do this.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! I failed to finish it off.
3 more left.
It's a tough one.
Indeed. I like that they turn into a fist.
I defeated an enemy.
Does the AI get me in trouble a lot? No, not really. It's just more annoying than anything.
One enemy to go. Last one. I won't go down.
Now, that's the first time, and probably ever, or a really long time, that the AI made me get in a fight I didn't want to. And usually I go back and get them. I was just being impatient this time. That was my fault. Really? You scared already?
I won't go down. I command
Do I ever play this off stream? Nope.
I couldn't finish it off.
Metis defeated an enemy. I won't go down.
Save it, turn it off, and then turn it back on for the next
You're
stream.
unworthy of my time.
There was only like the only time I ever did something off of the camera was when I started doing it for YouTube because I wanted to play other things. But all that was just doing the Persona thing because I was trying to get the stats that I wanted, and it took half an hour at one point to get the Persona with the stats that the skills on it that I wanted. But that's the only thing. I've never grinded off cast or anything like that. Might have asked this before, but do you play more console RPGs versus PC/American RPGs? Wait, what?
Enemies. This is our chance.
PC/American RPGs? You mean, do I play JRPGs more than normal RPGs?
The enemies.
I don't really. I mean, I own more JRPGs because I love Atlas, and
It won't go down.
I love Atlas, NIS America, and Axis.
It won't go down.
And so I want to own all of those games,
Be gone. Mitsuru Senpai defeated
so I
an
own
enemy.
more of those.
It's still alive.
But I love a RPG, just straight up. Like I enjoyed Dragon Age, love Dark Souls.
Mitsuru Senpai defeated
Can't really
an
think of
enemy.
American RPGs. You'll have to you have to list some American RPGs.
This ends now.
'Cause I don't really think about where they're made.
My will is unfailing.
Should I heal? No, I'm just gonna use items. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. There was a difference once upon a time. The line has been muddied. Okay. How did I get my name? So I love fantasy fiction novels. And when I was in junior high, I read the
Five enemies. Attack.
like some of my favorite books are from the Forgotten Realms.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
Um,
target.
So, you know, books that R.A. Salvatore writes, different people like that. And so I was reading the Spider Queen series. And one of the characters in the Spider Queen series was half Dragloff, half Drow Elf, named Jeggred. Jeggred. Every time I read it, I just always read Jeggerd though.
Finish it off.
And I never noticed that I was reading it as Jeggerd until the last book. But I liked the character. He was a beast of a dude and all that stuff. And one day when I was looking at, you know, when I was deciding to come up with online handles and all that stuff, I was like, well, you know, I think it was for it wasn't for an MMO. I think it was just for some other RPG I was playing.
Good call.
And I could name a character, and he was a beastly dude. And I was like, well, what would I name myself? Because, you know, I like beastly dudes. And I was like, oh, I could go with, like, that character from the book. But I hate Jeggred. That sounded stupid to me. So I was like, I'm just going to go with Jeggerd, because that's how I pronounce it anyway. And I just used it for everything. And then when I made online accounts, I started using that. Very long-winded explanation, I know. Oh. Well, then just don't let me do anything then. I'll just wait.
I failed to finish it off.
I'll do my best until the very end.
Best handle origin
My
story.
skills have
Such your own
improved.
handle origin story of. Fuck, still have it on Steam. That's your Steam handle? Really?
Three dazed enemies.
Hey, Brains
This is
Games,
our
how you doing?
chance.
How'd you get that one first off?
This ends now.
I would think that would be taken instantly.
Only two remain. Be gone. You've done it. Last one. Don't let your guard down.
It's still alive.
Stack of poo. This one is so much better. Someone tends to steal it at random places. I can see that. You're alive and well. That's good. That's really good. You know, it could be a lot worse than that. That's good to hear. I leveled up. What? There's only a few places that have actually stolen Jeggerd. YouTube being one of them. Well, not stolen, but claimed it before I did. I don't know if somebody who claimed it before I did, just so they can have it, you know, like how people do, or if they just randomly came up with the name themselves. But Jeggerd was taken. The channel actually doesn't exist. I wrote YouTube about it. It's not being used. It's not active or nothing like that, but they won't let me have it. So I had to go with 2 R's for my YouTube, which is kind of poopy, but yeah. You gonna add me on Steam? Alright, cool. Hey, Briss Pops, how you doing? Long time no see. How have you been?
Alright, good job. Just 2 more to go.
About Steam on release day. Not sure if the handle was anything more than cosmetic with the account. Ah, gotcha.
Okay, now.
It's a tough one. I won't go down. I can sense your determination.
Okay. Well, I have Kingu, so that works out, I guess. Please be useful. A spirit ring. I don't want these spirit rings, yo. I mean, I guess it could be useful, but I like the rings they have now. BRB, okay.
There's one enemy. That's it. The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Let's finish
You'll
this.
fall by my hand.
No complaints? Awesome. I have many complaints. What's the Steam handle? Want to add who? Who you want to add? If you want to add me, it's just Jeggerd. YouTube is Jeggerd with 2 R's. Everything else is just normal Jeggerd. Heard such good things about these games. Never gotten a chance to try them out. They're pretty good. This is my first one, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Let's double up. Oh man. All right. Okay, I've never had that persona before, at least. Neberos. That's good. How come the second level can only ever has personas, really? I would have loved double experience. Doom, doom, doom. 29K, that's good. Sorry I'm clearing my throat a lot. I'm still fighting off some stupid congestion. I've got some, I'm drinking, I don't have a smoothie tonight in the big mug. It's just emergency. Pump me up full of, I put like 4 packs in it. I'm at like 4,000 milligrams of emergency. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man. This account seems to be about Torchlight and Fallout 3. That's funny.
4 more enemies left.
That worked out pretty well. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Defeated an enemy.
Nice try.
Please be
I had
careful.
the evade ice ring, but
One enemy to go. Last one.
Still alive.
yeah, it's definitely the season changing. That and I've been like sleeping with my window open, so and my fan on, so it's like, you know, at nighttime it's like 50, low 50s, and my fan's on like medium high, going right in my head all night. I'm asking for it, you know.
Best until the
Like,
very
oh, I don't want to talk. Why would I want to talk? It's not like I stream or anything. I don't need my voice for anything ever. It's fine. Ugh. How did you miss? Well, this is bad. Sleep feels good? Well, I don't sleep very much, so... Your bedroom has its own chilly atmosphere. Yeah, my bedroom's the coolest room in my apartment too. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, well then. I guess we're fighting our way back over there. As long as we can not get hit. I don't know what. Oh, I wanted to fight. Stop doing that. I just wanted to regular attack. Ah. You'd think I would have learned that by now. Nope. Just go.
That figure again. Could it have some sort of purpose here?
I wonder. Weird. Alright, well, we got no SP. As always, every time we come down here. But we're gonna try the fight anyway. So let's save. Because I don't want to have to run back through here. That's why I do it, because I don't want to have to run all the way back through, because I'm extremely lazy. We should be okay, though. I wish I had cert learned Maragi Dime before I got to this boss fight, though. Let's see. How far away is he? He is... Oh, a ways away. Never mind. Okay. Let's use a couple items real quick. Just top them off. Let's get in there. Let's go. Let us proceed, yo. Oh, one of these dudes. Oh man,
Shadow confirmed.
this is bad.
If that presence is summoning them, does that mean it's an enemy? But it seems like...
That's totally our
Doesn't
character.
seem like it's going to attack us this time either. Focus on the shadow.
Yeah, Brisk Pops, this is the expansion after the main game, so there's a whole lot here that you've missed. And that's basically that dude that ran away is the main character from the main game who we played as. Yeah, he's a character from the main game we played as. And they don't know that it's him, even though we can see it because he looks just like us. They haven't figured it out for some reason. So it's pretty interesting. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't use him. Whoa.
Use this.
This fight might take a while. And see, here's the thing.
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
We can't really... We can't really go back to grind. Because we're already stronger than most of those mobs anyway. Grinding is going to be pointless. So... Yeah.
Ice is ineffective.
He blocks ice. He drains fire. Okay. Let's switch to what do y'all even do? You're garbage. Evade fire. Eh. You don't even have anything. Iodine? Maybe electricity? Oh, was that a strike attack?
Defense weakened, please.
Maybe we'll be okay here. Let's try this.
Persona!
Get him, Thor. Okay, so lightning doesn't kill him. Is it crit rate up for everyone or just him?
I couldn't finish it off.
Persona!
Strike attacks aren't critical.
We do it.
I don't think he can be poisoned. Okay. Whoops.
Take this!
I did not mean that to go to her.
Yet. Akihiko-senpai is in
Use
trouble!
this.
That's a clean dodge. Okay.
Take this!
Nice timing.
Okay, so he's all physical skills.
Senpai is unconscious! Persona!
So we're gonna die, but I need to know if it's weak against wind. Alright, let's go Titania. So that means it's moves, so that's slash, strike, and pierce. He does strike moves. I have a strike ward too, so I can give him a couple of rings to help with that. We should be okay. Ish. Alright, let's try wind.
I need your help!
Okay. That doesn't work. Got it. Hey!
Alright, sister. Let's get him!
Let's get him. Okay, let's just switch back to the mighty Thor.
Take this!
I guess it's just me and Metis for this fight until we die. I guess it's just me for this fight until I die.
It won't go down!
Let's just duke it out, man. Just me and you. Is Thor gonna save this fight? Uh-oh. No, he's not. Hey, Ranger, how you doing? So he can use that.
It won't go down!
As long as I can get lucky and dodge the wind,
It won't go down!
we should be okay.
Defense
fight.
weakened, please! be
This fight is
careful.
tough, man. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just getting tagged up in this fight. He hits like a truck. And the only reason why I am not dead yet like the rest is because he does strike damage and I fused Thor. I was just like, you know what, I don't need Thoth, I'm gonna take Thor because I never had him, and he's saving my skin right now. He's really saving my bacon.
Please be careful.
So as long as I don't get hit with a wind attack, I'll be okay. Thor is hitting it up with that nullifying strike damage. So he's just gonna have to just...
Be careful. Keep your guard up at all times.
Oh. Okay. So when we die, the way I'm gonna have to do this fight is I'm gonna have to put the wind ring on me. I'm gonna have to put the wind ring on me, and I'm gonna have to put strike wards and stuff on everyone else. Is anyone reading any comics? I'm not. I did read all the spoilers for Who Shot the Watcher, though. That was interesting. Awesome. My iPod is mean. It won't put you on my Twitch, but it's able to on my iPad. iPods are garbage. Okay. Oh, you didn't hear about that series? Yeah. That's a thing. It's pretty crazy, too. It is pretty crazy. You learn a lot of secrets. That's kind of what they use to help kind of introduce a couple things. Like, you know, I don't want to give spoilers, so I won't, but there's a couple new comic series coming out, and it's because of the events that happen in The Watcher. Some new characters introduced and stuff like that. It's pretty good stuff. Should read Hawkeye, Saga, or Prophet. I hate Hawkeye. I hate Hawkeye. I can't stand him. I really can't. I've never liked him. Eye of Wind. Okay. Who do I give the strike ward to? I guess I give the strike ward to Metis. She can hit him while I'm she can hit him while increases chance of dodge against strikes. Higher chance of dodge against strikes. Yeah, we'll give her the strike repeller. I don't know, he just doesn't appeal to me as a character. He annoys me. I hate his attitude. Hey, Valiant. Wind. Wind. I guess he's okay against wind. I'll give him the strike ward. I'm sorry, Mitsuru. I have nothing for you. You're just gonna have to die. I'll res you while they pound on him. Sorry I'm clearing my throat so much. I'm muting my microphone when I have to mute it big time, but it's naturally doing it. I don't catch it sometimes. I'm sorry. It's like... yeah. Okay. Let's save it again so I don't have to do this every time I die. I can beat this guy without having to go back and heal up my SP though, I think. Hate Marvel for the most part, but the Fraction Hawkeye series is good. Yeah. I just can't. I can't do Hawkeye. Anytime I see Hawkeye on anything, I'm just like, ugh. Oh, sometimes I keep my mic muted on purpose because I try to say something and it comes out like messed up, or I'm still trying to clear my throat. Even though it looks like I'm talking, I'm not. I know it's muted still.
It doesn't seem like it's going to attack us this time either.
Justify your hate. I already told you, I hate his personality. His personality is stupid. I hate the guy that got to play him on the movie. I don't like his outfit. I just don't like him. Green Arrow's greater than Hawkeye? I agree with that, but I don't really like Green Arrow either. Alright, Thor. Let's do this, yo. Remember, did I get tea? I have emergency tonight. I drank tea earlier today.
Finish it off.
I didn't want to drink too much.
It's a tough one.
I command thee.
I like Jeremy Renner. I don't know who that is.
Is ineffective.
Children, please. What?
I guess no.
What? Are you kidding me right now? So he just has one shots. I do not want to grind enemies that are only giving me 400 to 600 experience points, and they're already afraid of me. I don't want to have to grind them all night. That should not be a thing. We should be able to dodge his wind. Holy crap. Can we get some dodges? Oh, I guess I can give Mitsuru dodge wind. Rest in pieces. Yeah, I know, right? He just blew us all to pieces. I don't want to grind. It's just, it doesn't seem useful. We don't get enough XP, so I don't really want to. It's going to take forever. I'm not really going to gain anything out of it. Most of our armor is pretty up to code. Our weapons are top. The levels aren't really going to matter. The personas aren't really going to matter. Because, I mean, I don't know if he's going to use the strike or wind. I don't have a persona that protects against both. If I did, that would be great. She can have... Where is it? Oh. Never mind. I have the the wind one, so she's screwed. Pierce repeller. It's not gonna work. Jeremy Renner is the guy who played the Hawkeye and the Avengers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like him. I just talk about the comic book. Everything else has been weak sauce. Oh, I don't mind grinding. Grinding's not tedious to me. I just don't see a point for this boss. Because he's going to one-shot us anyway. If he mind charges and does Magarula and hits us, that's going to do like 600 damage and we're dead no matter what. Hey, Das! How are you doing tonight?
Shadow confirmed.
I hope you're doing okay. Oh.
If that presence is some... But it doesn't seem like it's going...
Yeah, Mitsuru can't do a whole lot. If I was smart, I'd go get a person who was immune to wind. But I'm not smart. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I could give Mitsuru my wind ring and just hope I dodge wind and she stays alive, but that's not gonna matter. You're well tonight, off tomorrow and Tuesday? Nice! There you go. Oh. Isn't Yukari immune? Yeah, but she's driving me nuts. I don't want to use her. She makes me angry. She's a jerk in this expansion. So she doesn't have her right to be in the party.
Not good enough.
Someone help Metis.
She ain't too careful. She's gonna find her name banned in the chat. Yeah, it is a great weekend. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do Hawkeye. I don't know. I just can't. I'm gonna keep Metis healed, actually. She's more important than Akihiko, honestly. We're about to get one shot again anyway.
Still alive.
Sorry. Don't do wind. Oh boy. Crit hit him. Hasta la vista. Whoop, we're dead. don't know what to do about that. I already have the item to do that. My loss, what BS Marvel characters do I like? All of them except for Hawkeye. Hey D-Man, you're back but you gotta go. Alright dude, have a good one. Enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping in. Wait until a dodge. He's hitting for over 100 of your max. Wait until a dodge for what? I'm not sure what you mean. We could just charm him. If only I had a weapon that could charm. I don't have one. Oh hey, I got another railgun. Okay, let's do that one. Most of Marvel is horrendous. I don't know. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the comics. I'm not into it as much as I was when I was a kid because I haven't had the time to. But see, that's the thing. Like, I haven't read the comics recently, so I don't know if ones I used to like I don't anymore, or if there are ones that I do like now that I didn't before. I know I've always hated Falcon, always hated Hawkeye, always hated Black Widow. Always hated the Fantastic Four.
It does.
You hate birds. No, it was a. I know. He's just joking around. Black America is coming soon. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't. This is the thing for me. Unless they're like completely new characters and the old characters retiring. And I have to read a really good comic first with that new character in it for me to like them. I don't really care about all the gender changes and ethnicity swaps and all that stuff that they keep doing. For me, most of it's just like, eh. I know they're doing it to keep up with the modern times and all that, but they should just have the older characters retire and introduce new people entirely.
Use this.
You know? Because, I mean, at this time, they should all be really old anyway. Except for Captain America, but... Yo, let's magic mirror this. Let's see what he does.
Take this.
That's fine.
Do it. Take this.
They retire mutants because mutants are owned IP. Yeah.
Here. Take this. Persona.
Poison him, please. I need some status effects on this dude.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Okay, we got some crit rate up. Can we crit this man? Yeah, she's dead. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I didn't even bother trying to heal her. And then there were two.
I won't go down.
The sound is worse on your end? It could be my virtual audio cable being stupid. My virtual audio cable, since it's taking the sound from the dazzle, sometimes it gets a little warbled.
I won't go down. Nice
There you go.
shot. The enemy is off balance now.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should use an attack mirror.
Take this. The enemy's
If I use an attack mirror and he uses revolution on all four of us, do all four of those attack back on him?
Yes, the enemy's down. Attack again.
Because that would be cool. Like, all four of those revolutions stack on him. And then he just gets tagged for like 800, 900 damage. That'd be pretty sick.
Won't go down.
Don't die, please.
I guess.
Why can't you just like dodge it? Because you have a ring to evade it. Oh, man. This fight's gonna take a while. Go ahead and make you some soup. You probably have time to go barbecue and come back before I beat this boss. Rips. The wind is hurting me more than the physical attacks, it seems, because I can't do anything about it. Now you're hungry? I want pizza. Not even gonna lie. I want a pizza really bad right now. I'm sorry I made you all hungry. Not really. Why do you have to be weak against wind? You were perfect except for that. You can nullify wind. That would be good to go. This sucks. Alright. Well. Magic Mirror's not gonna work. I forgot he was immune to. I forgot he drained wind. I wonder what her Oracle would do. I've only ever seen it heal our HP and SP, so I don't know if it does anything else.
If that
Doom doom doo doom doo doom ew, 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 ew. Okay, so I'm gonna try putting the attack mirror on us now. To see if he can wreck himself when he does revolution.
Still alive.
Ice is ineffective.
Persona.
Yeah, Zio's the only one that seems to hurt him so far. I didn't want that one, I wanted revolution. Charge up with your power, and then use revolution.
I couldn't finish it off.
Persona. Tough one.
Is the answer and Persona 2 stories in one package, or you have to buy them separately? Hey, Overlord Mega Max, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's all one package. Whenever I start the game, you see it'll say the journey on top and then the answer right under it. But yeah, it's in the FES version of Persona. That'd be great if Muto worked on him. I wish these kind of things could work on these guys. Of course he blocks it. Of course he blocks it. Power charge and then use revolution. That's all I want from you right now. Okay. Now use revolution next and you will make me a happy man. Please. Please use revolution right now. Please use revolution right now. No, not vicious strike. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I wish he would have used revolution though. He would have died. I need more attack mirrors. You finally got a job? Nice, congratulations, dude. I'm doing okay, still just doing my thing. You know, like I do. You know what I'm saying? What do these side effects do? Okay, so what is the side effect of Odd Morsel and Rancid Gravy? Because I've never used them because they have a side effect. Probably never will. So I'm just curious. So if someone could tell me what they do, that'd be great.
Still alive.
Such persistence.
And now he uses revolution. Oh wait, no, revolution's the crit rate. See, if he would have used revolution first and then do the multi-strike, he could have crit us and then crit himself to death. That would have been so awesome. Alright, let's crit this dude, guys. We got crit hit way up. We need to knock this dude down.
Such persistence.
Please! Metis, I need this. Thank you. I'm gonna wait. Because I don't want him to take a time. No, I forgot! Dang it! I forgot she had the extra turn. Please dodge this. Okay, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. It's just me and you and her. Give you bad status? Okay.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. So be it. Such persistence.
We got this, Mitsuru. Crit hit him again, please. I need this.
Failed to finish it off.
Don't life drain me. No. Shoot. Now you just have less time to watch streams. Yeah, that always sucks. We need to crit hit this dude. Come on, do it. I believe in you, Mitsuru. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Be careful.
He's gonna kill you if he hits you with that. Just hit him.
Be careful.
Do it again. Just. Okay, this is fine. I don't care. We're fine. Please just hit him. Why are you doing this?
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Hit him, please. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Instead of using medicines. What is wrong with you? Come on, you're killing me here. Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh boy, that was close. Oh, by the way, I was passed over for the choir scholarship even though you made second baritone. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Really? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Are there any more you can try to get? Why no Zio? Because I'm stubborn and just wanted to beat it with physical attacks. And I forgot about Zio. Completely forgot about it. This luck and this AI. Jag luck is real, y'all. When will y'all know this? You have to learn this. Jeggluck is nothing but realness. You going at another boss? There's 2 cube thingies. Oh, those guys are easy. You got this. Hey Vince, thanks. The Jeggluck is real right now. I actually put Jeggluck in like all of my boss fights that were really lucky, and for a tab in my YouTube. My Bufula, yeah. Get rid of Dia. 'Cause that's garbage. High counter. High counter's pretty good. Auto Mataru. Mataru. Okay. Sucks they died. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. You know. Maybe next time they won't die, right? Not gonna stand quiet now? Oh, okay. Oh yes, she learns Divine Grace next. Oh, thank you. How close is Cert? Sati's 959. Cert's like, okay, he's that far away. $3K. Yeah, if you can avoid loans, totally do it. By the way, boss was strong against Pierce. He would be. Let's go save. I'll do that 50 damage all day, air day. That's why Thor's a beast. He protected me. We got so lucky we didn't get hit by a wind spell. That would have been terrible. It depends on your degree if you can get loans or not. Well, I mean, in some cases you might have to, depending on the degree costs. I'm just saying if you can manage to work and pay your way through college without having to build up the debt, totally go for it. Yeah, scholarships always help. Always go for scholarships and grants if you can. Then if you can, you know, if it's feasible and not too stressful and you can focus on your school to work to pay off the extra loans or the extra cost of the schooling without having to get a loan, totally do it, man. There's no better feeling than graduating debt-free. I wish I could be one of those people, but I have a ton of school debt right now. Some degrees are more lucrative, and so you can take more loans on them. Some degrees are lucrative if you can get a job for them. That's the hard part. Whoa, who the heck? Huh, he looks cool. Samare Karm is the one I need. Who learned Samare Karm? I can't remember. Callie. I don't like you, but I'ma get you, 'cause I don't like the other ones. If you're not in it for the happiness, you're doing it wrong. For sure, man. Pazuzu, why do you guys keep showing me this dude? He's terrible. Garudine, Poison Mist, Dodge Pierce, Dodge Fire, Evade Fire. Just everything fire. What do you have? Dodge Pierce, Dodge Fire. What do you have? Evade Fire. Sure, I'll do it. Fine, whatever. Let's make the Pazuzu. Yeah. Show me your strength. Okay. If you demand it, I guess I can. Wow. Okay. Can I make anything? Okuninushi. No. I don't like you. You have a spear stuck through your body. I never noticed that before. It's like straight through. That's weird. And there's something wrong with that. Okay, so I guess we'll just Hector. Yeah, I guess we'll just not do that. Money won't make me happy, but that's why I want to get a master's in psychology. Actually help people. Good luck, dude. Master's in psychology is tough. Hey, Alice, you look really cool. Who did I have to give up for you, Cert? Nah, not happening. Nope. It's not happening. That's a dagger on his hip? Oh, it looks like a... It's model clipping? Ah. Totally looks like a spear. I'm gonna say it's a spear going through its body because I think that sounds cooler. I'm gonna go with awesome. Let's go to the store, buy some upgrades. So Valiant, with your psychology master's degree, what type of environment do you want to work in? You wanna work in like a school, run your own practice, organizational psychology? What you looking for? I gotta know. It's a love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's get rid of that. I thought I was using the one that gave me crit. What? You want to do missions to help counsel people who need it? Oh, okay, cool. Do 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 do. Finn. What's Finn? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I equipped the one with luck? Really? Hold on. Wait. What? What are y'all talking about? All you have is teasing. Are y'all arguing? Y'all better not be arguing up in here. Finished? Oh, with the boss fight? Sweet. Don't make me come over there. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I had equipped that one, which is probably why I wasn't critting as much in the fight when he boosted my stuff. Oh, I know. I'm just being silly too. That was a psychological demonstration. You failed the test. Oh, whoops. I meant to buy armor. My luck will run out with you. Fight me at PAX. What is Metis using? 110. She's got to jack the rules. 186. Okay, I'll give her this. Doom, 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 doom. Semi-leggings. Killer cleats. I got them for them. So we got the best armor we can have right now. And we still have 400,000. That's good, because I'm going to need that. When is San Antonio's Comic-Con? I have no idea. I need to get to Comic-Con one of these days, though. I already have all this stuff that I want from it. Fine. If you want this armor, you better let me do it. There you go. Now you're ready to go. Yeah, you're welcome. Too lazy to look it up. Just watching my YouTube videos and just an opinion suggestion. Maybe put your chat of Twitch in the video so YouTube people understand what you're talking about. Yeah, I thought about that too, but then I gotta have the chat stuff in my window. And that makes it tough too, because then when I play games like Dark Souls or something where I don't have the chat up, I wouldn't be able to put that in. And I don't want to have to splice in the chat thing. That's too much work. I don't have time to do all that. The only reason why I upload them there is because Twitch deletes them so fast. So I just want them to be there for something. You know? It's kind of like watching a Twitch VOD anyway, where there's no chat up for people. So if I had time, I would do it all that, but I don't have the time, unfortunately. Sorry. Didn't mean to clear my throat in y'all's ear. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Definitely feel free to throw out ideas on what y'all think I can do better. BRB reloading? Okay. Alright, let's go do this thing. Doom, 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 doom. That black shadow. Metis says she doesn't know what it is, but is that true? I know we have to take her word for it, but I'm still uneasy. Oh. Sorry, I lost track of that black shadow. Maybe you can find clues ahead. Please track him down. I will try. Do-do-do-do.
Watch out.
What do you mean you don't have the time? You don't just sit at your house and stream or think about channel stuff all day? Jeez, what is all this stuff about having a life? What's wrong with you?
It won't go down.
I won't lose.
Oh, if only life were that easy. If I had time to sit and think of my channel all day, I'd just stream. I wouldn't sit and just think of it. That'd be silly. Oh, I need to change our rings back. I forgot. Whoops. We might die here because I forgot to do that.
Are you okay?
No?
I've regained my honor.
2 enemies to go.
This ends now!
Ow, ow, ow,
Fight hard.
Use this.
ow. I love how he tells himself to use it. Please kill them, Metis. Please.
Mitsuru Senpai defeated an enemy.
These gloves are wrecking me. This is annoying.
Please be careful.
Thanks. We recovered finally.
I've regained
Awesome.
my honor. That's the last one.
Stop wasting my powders, yo.
Hang in there.
What are you weak to?
The enemy's weak against dark. Just
Whatever.
one enemy left.
I won't go down.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so
until
that
the
was
very
terrible.
end.
We need to fix our items before the Reaper shows up. I want to fight the Reaper, but there's no way. There is no way I'm strong enough. I need the ice ring since I'm using Cert at the moment. Eye of Ice. Akiko needs the Eye of Ice back, period. There's a persona called Callie that I also had in Persona 4 that's really cool. I suggest you make her. Oh, I already made her. She sucks. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. I don't really like physical personas very much. What am I gonna give her? She's not weak to anything, so I guess I can just have her avoid. I don't know. I'll give her Eye of Thunder. Or maybe I just give her like the Earth badge. Or the oh yeah, she had the power enhancer. That's right. Oh no, you're fine. I just I don't like using the physical skills very much. I don't want to sacrifice my health for them. I just got the Eye of Flame. Okay. What happened to his golden gloves? Did he conveniently misplace them? I know, like he lost them in those 2 months. It's weird. Yeah, I think I have Callie right now, don't I? No, I fused Callie to make Pazuzu. They're probably actually really good, and I'm just not giving them any credit. I just not hate, I just don't like the physical personas. He sold them for spending money. He sold them so he could buy the same drugs that Shinji bought, so he could join him faster. Cause he misses his buddy. He needs some extra money 1 month, and that pawn shop was conveniently looking for
There's
gold.
one enemy, and it's powerful.
That's funny.
Ice won't work on this one.
Ice won't work on this one. Neither will we.
Oh no.
Oh.
The enemy's got you marked.
Well then. I guess,
Just
see.
one enemy left.
I just wanted the 32k, yo. I don't have time to fight those things. They suck. If they were weak to something, I would take the time, but they just take too long because they have so much health. There's no point fighting them. BRB? Okay.
There's one. Give me a sec.
Oh,
I'll
we
scan the
haven't
target.
figured him out yet? He's got some juke shoes.
Use a bow if you have one.
I don't need a bow. I have a gun. Or that. And just
My
drop a
will is
big block of
unfailing.
ice on their head. See, look at that. 168. There would have been no point to grind to fight that guy. I got lucky I had those mirrors, honestly. I'd still be fighting that boss if it wasn't for those attack mirrors. So we're just gonna run through here quickly because we're at the end anyway, pretty much, for this set of doors. The next memory should be coming up soon. I see that item. You gonna give it to me too? Baby, baby. Do, 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 do.
2 enemies. You've surprised them. I won't go down. I command thee.
Do, 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 do.
Such persistence.
I'm just glad that their personas didn't reset to the level 1s and they had to like repower them up again. I would have been frustrated by that. So they kept some continuity, I guess. But it's just like they got those extra things back, but they didn't keep the powers for them. Shalulu, thank you for that, host. You are awesome. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'll double up. How are you doing? And how are you viewers for Shalulu doing as well? Dominion. Parvati. Awesome. We're just not getting any XP though.
My
We're getting a lot of money from these chests though. I appreciate that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Give me him. Oh, dang it. He's gonna run away.
A rare form. Destroy it.
Crap.
The enemy escaped.
That sucks. I should have waited to see which way it was gonna move. I got too anxious.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I hate that she says hasta la vista. It makes me crazy.
This ends now. 2 enemies left. Keep back.
Oh, good job.
that enemy
Alright.
is quite fast.
I couldn't finish it off.
1 enemy to go. Last one. Mitsuru Senpai can't use her persona.
That's fine. She doesn't really need to. It's actually good that she has that happen so she doesn't waste her SP.
Did you see that?
She just
Shinji?
wasted. For her to be so strategic, she just throws it out there. I want that persona. Uh-oh. Dang it. That went too fast. Were you able to figure out where that black shadow went? Sorry, but I haven't been able to locate since its location either. Alright, Ruford. Sleep well, man. Oh, but I have new information on the layout ahead. The floor is in, not too far from where you are. Proceed with... Okay.
There are 2 enemies. It's weak against piercing it.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do that.
Won't go down.
Why do I miss?
Command thee.
Such persistence.
I won't lose.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
Go, Akihiko.
It's still alive.
I must protect my sister.
More Surmet leggings. I wonder if these have something besides magic. I mean, the magic is good, but... Oh, wait, I have evade wind. Ice and wind. I'm gonna go with evade ice. So I have double ice evasion chance while I'm using cert. I could just switch between the two when I switch to someone else. We should be at story time though. Okay.
There are 2 enemies.
Okay.
It's a tough one. Mitsuru-san defeated an enemy.
Okay.
Did you see that, Shinji?
And alright, Cert leveled up, so now we have Maragi dying. I need to level him up one more because he should learn Fire Amp after this. Oh no, I mean not Fire Amp, Ragnarok. So I'm gonna learn that from him, and then I'll switch to probably Titania. Still haven't figured out anything about the Black Shadow. Welcome back, Valiant. I was really hoping we'd get some clues this time. Anyway, we're heading over there now. Please look around a little while you wait. Okay. Now, how do they get here without having to fight everything? Is it just like, oh, the path is clear, even though shadows show up after I walk around one corner and go backwards the other way? And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to her now so she can learn Divine Grace. She's weak to lightning, so we need to switch rings. Oops. Eye of Thunder. Those don't really matter too much. Okay. Whose memory is next? Oh, this is interesting. Mitsuru's, okay. This must be Tartarus.
So this is the interior of Tartarus. It's only the second time anyone's been here without special equipment.
Normal weaponry is useless against shadows. Any equipment we brought would be for your peace of mind. Everyone here has had their potential developed in our labs. That should suffice to protect us. And even if you're devoured, that in itself would be valuable data for us.
Dang. This scientist is crazy, man.
Is anyone left in the Ergo division who isn't a psycho? In any case, sir, are you all right with this? I mean, bringing your daughter?
I don't mind at all. I myself requested to come along.
Baby Mitsuru. That's funny.
You heard her.
I see. I'm sorry to have spoken out of turn, sir.
He can't manage.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, snap.
What the?
What? He turned into a shadow?
Looks like it's back to the drawing board for the artificial development of potential.